Hello again, good to see you. Now, listen, I love football, but I love life. And there are two similar things. A lot of people get bored sometimes when you talk about this game of football. Please don't be. Because I'll tell you what, the game of life is like the game of football. And that's why I love it so much. Why? Because they have one thing in common. The game of football and the game of life has one thing in common. Guess what? When you stand up in the morning, when you get up and start going about your normal course of day, your week, your month, or your year, or your career, what are you looking to achieve? What are you looking to gain? What are you looking to actually get to make you feel accomplished? On the other hand, what do the footballers stand to gain when they get on the pitch? When they get on the pitch and they start playing, what are they trying to achieve? Goals. What are you trying to achieve? Goals. So one thing that football and life have in common is goals. You can't escape it. How do you go about achieving your goals? There's so many ways. We've talked about many. We've talked about resilience. We've talked about determination. We've talked about discipline. We've talked about flexibility. There's another one. Patience. Patience. Yes. Now in the football field, many managers will go about this tactic. They've studied in scouting, we'll study the team. We know how good they are and how little energy that they have got left in them. We've seen sometimes that some of these teams can only last 65 to 70 minutes of constant playing. So the manager says, be patient. Pass the ball around. Just toss it around and make them run. End to end, end to end. Just toss the ball around and be patient. Don't go gung-ho looking for the goal because the goal will come. Because by the time they've done 65, 70 minutes of chasing after the ball, they'll get tired. That's patient build-up play. When you're patient, watching and waiting for the right moment to go boom and attack the goal of your opponent. That's one way of achieving life's goals. Not everything can come to you at once. Every now and again, you need to take a deep breath. You need to look at the situation. You need to assess and appraise where you're going, where you're coming from, and appraise yourself. And apply yourself to the best attributes of what you do to a point where you can achieve your goals with patience. A lot of us don't do it. We want it all at once. We go for it all at once. We ask the wrong questions at the wrong time. We're not patient. We don't look at the situation before we move. And it doesn't help. Sometimes you do need patience. And that will be my theme for the next few weeks. Patience in life's journey. If you need any help, as I always say, contact me under the comment section. Pass your comment, let me have your feedback, but at the same time, don't forget to subscribe to me because there'll be more on it. And what else? I'm patiently waiting for your call. In the meantime, keep your chin up. Thanks.